For centuries, we were prisoners of our own senses. We looked at the night sky and saw a stage. We believed space was merely the emptiness between things, a silent, static container. And time was the cosmic metronome, an absolute, unwavering beat that marched forward at the same pace for a peasant, a king, and a star. But this was an illusion. In 1905 and 1915, a patent clerk named Albert Einstein dismantled this clockwork universe. He realized that space is not nothing, and time is not absolute. They are not separate entities at all. They are fused, inseparable, an invisible, four-dimensional fabric that constructs the very theater of reality. We call it spacetime. To understand this, we must think beyond our three-dimensional intuition. Length, width, and depth. But in our universe, you cannot specify a location without a moment. If you invite a friend to a coffee shop, you provide a street corner, space, and an hour, time. If they show up at the right place at the wrong time, they are lost to you. In the language of physics, every object traces a world line through this four-dimensional manifold. You are not just a static body. You are a continuous curve stretching from the moment of your birth to the moment of your last breath. In this cosmic ocean, the past, the present, and the future aren't separate chapters. They are simply different coordinates on the same map. The greatest revelation of general relativity was the death of attraction. Isaac Newton thought gravity was a mysterious tug, like an invisible rope. Einstein saw something more elegant, geometry. Matter does not pull on other matter. Matter tells space-time how to curve. The Earth isn't being pulled toward the sun. It is traveling in a straight line through a space that has been bent. We call these paths geodesics. Imagine walking a straight line across the Earth's surface. Eventually, you return to where you started. You haven't turned, but the ground beneath you is curved. Gravity is not a force. It is the shape of the universe itself. Because space and time are one, you cannot warp one without stretching the other. This is where reality becomes stranger than fiction. This is time dilation. Near a massive object, where gravity is strongest, the fabric of space-time is stretched so thin that time itself begins to lag. A clock near a black hole doesn't just seem slower, it is slower. To the universe, a second is a local measurement. It depends on your speed and your proximity to mass. If you spent an hour near a black hole, you would return to Earth to find that centuries had passed. The fabric is flexible. It can be squeezed, stretched, and even torn. This is the invisible ocean. We are not merely observers of the universe. We are woven into it. Every atom in your body, every thought you've ever had, exists as a ripple in this four-dimensional sea. Space-time is the ultimate connective tissue. We used to think we were standing on solid ground. Now we know we are adrift in a beautiful, bending, stretching masterpiece of geometry. Einstein didn't just give us an equation. He gave us a new way to see the truth. The stage is the play, and the play is the stage. The next time you look at the stars, remember, you aren't looking out into a void. You are looking at the curves of eternity.